Hey everyone, I'm Blind Ryan, and this is Path of Exile. We're going to try to get through Act 8, and hopefully Act 9 and 10, because apparently they're really, really short.
I know Act 10 is pretty fucking short.
And normally I would, not put my mic on when Derek's home because he's loud, and I didn't want him being loud at exactly the wrong time, which has happened before. But I don't give a shit anymore. That's what subtitles are for.
Also, anyone watching your stream of Path of Exile probably already knows the story of Path of Exile.
Also, well, the thing that kind of pushed me over the edge is the fact that I'm so goddamn slow at doing everything that nobody's gonna watch the whole thing. There's no fucking way. So they'll skip somewhere, so with that in mind, my thinking is, well, fuck it. I want to play now. I'm tired of having to stop because of stupid, arbitrary, dumb reasons. So, anyway, let's get to it. Our dailies and go from there.
So you're in a smiting.
Yes, Elrion, I'm in a smiting mood.
Oh shit, are you doing the dailies?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
I do those every day, dude. I do those before I do anything else. That way they're done.
Shit.
God bless you on this fine day. Sadly, this holy senate has fallen to the corrupt.
Problem is I'm in the middle of an instance right now, so I can't really do it.
God, it feels so nice to have my splash. The only problem is I'm out of intelligence, so I had to rebuy my blasphemy and my blue orb, my other one.
Yeah.
But whatever.
You were welcome.
You know, how many levels down did you need to go to be able to re-equip?
Not too much.
Because you only need to go down like 2 or 3 levels. You know, if you sell a gem with a scouring orb, it will de-level it once.
Really fucking Christ.
Yeah, it's not worth it past about 3 levels, because then the, you know, unless if you're going from like 19 to 16, it's not worth it because you could just level the gem up again, and that many scouring orbs is worth more money. But if you're like level 10 and you found out you leveled it up, you know, twice too many times, you need a level 8, you drop 2 scouring orbs on it, it'll go back to level 8. The next time it levels up, you right click instead of left click.
Alright. Savagery.
I love this dwarf's name, Fister Rockfist.
That is a simple man.
Warrior. The ancestors watch over.
The Bundo.
I really do wonder if I'll ever get back into WoW just because of sheer time. But I imagine I'll want to play it again.
Talamoana, the ancestors' favorite.
Dude, when the new X pack comes out, you're just gonna look at that and go, yeah, I'm playing.
Yeah, you're probably right there.
Because the rest of us are gonna be playing, we're all like, hey, look how much fun this shit is! Look at all the shit we're doing! Yay! Warriors don't suck for once!
And dude, Warriors have never sucked in my play. Yeah.
In comparison to other classes, Warriors have had a rough time of it.
Well, yeah, but I've managed to make it work. Think of how good I could be if Amber had suggested I try another class.
Let's see, to be fair, I've made Priest work, and Priest has had a hell of a time ever since they took away our chakras, for fuck's sake.
Well, that's what it boils down to. If you're good with the class, you can make a shit class work.
Yeah.
And that's kind of something I take pride in. I love having Jack the Axe around. I get such a kick out of him. It's like the soul of Krieg has inhabited this axe.
I will. Karui or not, the way rewards those that walk its path without fear. You are as quick and as deadly as the lightning bolt, as proud as thunder, and as potent as the towering wave. For your deeds on the battlefield, I would paint your body with the mark of Valakul, father of the storm.
So there you are. Excellent.
Ugh, fucking Verici. I have not seen Katarina.
You there.
I got her
A moment
once.
of your time.
And I just want to get her to level 2 so that I can get her to level 3 so that I can get her to level 5. I'm trying to get everybody to level 5. Seeing Tora out in the wild, I've almost gotten her to level 5.
Let's see. The malcontent in question
Keep the
has a
target
rather
alive.
sensitive document under lock.
Fuck.
Why it's easy, just means you kill everything else.
Yeah, but I can never find the target. So I always end up hitting you in the crossfire.
If you look on the mini-map, the target is usually wrong. Big red fucking circle over it.
Fucking Jack. This flesh tastes good. Lovely. God damn it!
What?
Mission failed. I thought that was the target, but as it turns, or I thought that was one of the henchmen, but as it turned out, it was the target, even though it wasn't the fucking.
Usually the target ends up with an immense more amount of health than anything else.
Yeah, but Verici's level 4, so everything goes squish.
No, that's not the point. Verici's your level. The quest is your level. That's how days work. The thing that I always do is just hit it with some splash thing or some chain thing. You can just sunder the area. All of the lesser crap will take, half their health. The target will take a quarter of his health, thereby giving you the knowledge of which one's which. And usually, for me, it's just splash everything but the target's dead, because the target has more health and resistance. They have to make it that way, otherwise the quest is impossible.
What can I do for you, Exile?
Oh, I'm trying to think. How the fuck was it you got a level 20 gem?
You level it up to level 20.
Oh, there was some other way.
There's a prophecy, or not a prophecy, a card set you can get that gives you a level 20. But there's no other way to just get a level 20.
Oh, here it is. One can sell any number of gems whose total quality is at least 40%. Oh, for a gem cutter's prison.
Yeah, that just gives you GCPs. Are you talking about getting level 20 or 20%?
20%.
You can get 20% by selling a level 20. It will give it back to you as a level 1 that is now 20%.
Right, that's what it was.
The thing is, the amount of effort required to get it to level 20 generally completely outpaces the time it would take you to just farm up the currency to have 20 GCP. Sorry, I thought you said you were trying to get level 20. Like, no, there's no easy way to get a level 20. That's the only.
Yeah, I got confused. Nothing new there. Alright. I love that ever since getting hugely overpowered, the game has essentially become this grand purge.
See, now you know what I feel when I played Torchlight 2 and I had that cross jump build where I would just bounce all over the map and everything near me would insta die. Way too much fun.
I just didn't like how Torchlight 2 did things. It didn't mesh with how I play.
What? Oh, the quick ridiculous murder sprees.
Oh, not so much that, just how the skills were done up, and you never knew if a skill was going to be any good or not. And
at least the game had a pretty effective way of allowing you to re-key stuff.
eventually, remember originally you could only do it 3 times ever. And then you had to redo your character.
Yeah, but I mean, all it took was one mod that gave you the pay 100 gold, buy the complete reset potion.
Until eventually they just did it themselves.
Yeah, pretty much. Point was, though, that it was never hard for us. Just shoot along, come on.
Why was I supposed to keep 6 sockets or 6?
6 sockets because they sell for 7 jeweler swords.
That's what it was. Tim was telling me about that, and I remember you telling me that too. I was like, why the fuck is this thing popping? It's only a white.
Yeah, because it sells for 7 jeweler swords.
Yeah, that's kind of important. I like how this promenade is set up. No backtracking. That is the worst thing, when you get a big fucking area and you have to backtrack because it's got a bunch of branches that don't go anywhere.
Oh, fuck you!
What happened?
The motherfucker arcane walked me. Not cool, fuckhead. Not cool. Fuck you and your goddamn arcane walking. Literally all I do is arcane damage, you fuckstick. Goddamn cool and unusual.
God, that is just hysterical. Hey, just what my character needs to be Hudge. It was already funny. Now it looks like I'm kaijuing them. Get Gojira'd, motherfucker.
bless you on this fine day, Exile.
God damn it, Elrond, I don't need to level you up. Well, I mean, I do, but not as much as others.
Sadly, this holy site has fallen to the corrupt.
God, they even seem to pop faster now. See, the only regret I have with WoW is that I didn't get my character up to 110. And God knows I tried, it's just, fuck me, it takes forever.
So do it this weekend. You have until Sunday night. WoW's free for everyone.
I can't move that fast.
What level are you at?
Like, early 80s?
Oh. Right, because you keep deleting your characters.
Well, I've still got that one in my hard side, but I haven't got any equipment for him. Because we undeleted him.
All right. Fucking Khadgar's head in the ball.
Oh shit, I've got to do Heroes quests today.
Have fun with that.
You watch, I'll be fucking support. Ugh.
Hey, there's the coloration I wanted for Valiant.
Is there any reason why they keep showing 4 links?
I believe in traveling light.
What level are you at right now?
67.
Probably just because they're 4 links. You don't get anything special for selling a 4 link.
What I'll probably do is finish up Act 8 and then stop and do my Heroes quest just to get them out of the damn way, and then come back and do Act 9 and 10. I mean, much as I'd like to record and upload fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance when it's finally all done, there's no goddamn way I'm going to. So for the same reason, I'm just so slow.
Yeah.
I believe in traveling light.
By the way, what do you mean when it's all done?
Huh?
I said, by the way, what do you mean when it's all done? The game's out, right?
Kingdom Come's got a bunch of DLC. Well, free DLC coming out.
Oh, okay. I was like,
as well as a couple of
it
paid
wasn't
bits.
It wasn't an indie game. It doesn't have a bunch of dev shit with it.
No, it's just a bunch of shit they said they were going to do and they're going to do. And
Still
just,
breathing,
they
eh?
haven't done it yet. And a lot of it I'd like to play, you know, in the game
You're
rather
right.
than without.
I'm gonna put Blingtron 5000 in the box. Not actually kidding. I'm gonna drop the Blingtron and actually drop one of those automatic mailboxes.
Yeah.
Blingtron in the box.
Fuck.
What am I at for Queen of Death? Oh, there we go. Give me my 5,000 gold.
On the night of
I
a
don't
thousand
know
ribbons,
just
our
how much
finest
I
city
did,
burned.
But
It burned with
I've
fires
been
lit by
pickpocketing stuff
cruelty
on my
and
pirates
neglect.
so much that I have like
It burned with
7,000
shame for
coins
giving the
there.
title of emperor to a
Well,
man
what,
who did
every
not
time
deserve it.
when you start the whole pickpocketing coins of air thing,
Yeah.
it happens pretty early on when you first pickpocket a little shining lamp. Their shining bottle thing that's all kind of dull and old and whatnot. And you bring it to Grifta down in the road class hall. And he tells you, well, it's a genie lamp. So you rub it and he pops out. The genie's like, well, I'll tell you what I can do. You're not getting any wishes because fuck you. But if you give me loot, I'll give you these coins of air. And you're like, the fuck do I do with those? And Grifta's like, well, I'll take them. And so now you carry on a bottle of lamp that you shove all your loot in and spews out coins of air into your hand. And then you bring them to this one fucking troll who once a week will pay you 5,000 gold for 10,000 coins of air.
Damn.
And when you first get it, everything pickpocketed is just whatever value it's at. But like then you have to turn in like 1,000 coins of air to them, and the bottle gets a little shinier. And now you have a chance at getting twice as much loot on pickpocketing. The next upgrade gives you a better chance of getting twice as much loot. And then the third upgrade gives you an even better chance of getting twice as much loot. And then the fourth upgrade, which is like 15,000 coins of air, shines the bottle up completely and says, you now have guaranteed double loot and a chance of triple loot. And of course, if you happen to say, pull the one worth 20,000, pull the pickpocket item that is like 1 in a billion chance, and you roll the triple loot, you just get 60,000 coins.
Wisdom to be tempered
Damn.
by the flames of the past.
And so I've been cruising on that for a while. And then there was a shit ton of other pickpocketing that happened, obviously, but yeah. So I've got the gleaming lamp of Al Abbas, constantly radiating with a strong glow, and it gives me tons of free money, pretty much. Because why not? Money. Oh shit, right. Main reason why I was getting on the road, I'm shuffling all the 10,000 gold on all of my characters off my priest. And my priest is splitting the gold, all of the spare gold that I can, outside of that 10,000, between my pally and my monk, which are then, when the new X-Pack comes out, are going to be shuffled off to Alliance side with all of that fucking money. Because my Horde side is already maxed out on all that shit, I'll be able to earn money hand over fist, no problem.
I'm honestly wondering if I should just fucking dungeon level the rest of the way. Or try.
That's up to you, man.
Or try to, just because... On the one hand, I really do want to see everything. On the other hand, I'm beginning to think maybe I would be better served to see everything when I'm full level and can, you know...
Well, I'm still, at some point, when gear is sitting right, and the X-Pack is at a cool point, there's, you know, we're waiting for new stuff to drop instead of the next X-Pack. I'm going to spend time going through all the zones, because now you can actually do all the zones relatively at level. You you can't obviously you can't jump into a zone at 80.
Yeah, I was gonna say they'll hard cap it like the original ones at 60 and blah blah blah.
Yeah, but it makes it a little more entertaining.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? Hello, Exile. Let's go.
I've decided no matter where I am, no matter what I've been doing, my creep has to log out at a pub or into a bar now. Because part of my RC.
Good job, as Carper's rival is dead. I can hear the jewels raining down from here. I cannot wait to find this temple.
Okay.
I love how, ooh, rare chest, one thing of use drops.
Just in time. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get to finding... Time to go. With all fear removed, Sita Qualotl seems to have turned his tinkering to moving devices of strange metals.
I believe in traveling light.
Damn! Okay.
Hello.
Take this. 26,000 added to it gives me 176,000. 15. Yeah.
Man, when I get done with Act 10, I'm going to take a day of a break. But that is my goal today.
love that. That's a fucking great scene. I fucking love it.
What's that?
RoboCop 2, towards the end, where they're having the final standoff outside the community center between the evil drug lord in the RoboCop 2 and RoboCop and the one lady police officer. She ends up in the big ACP unit, the armored or APC, and just drives straight at RoboCop 2. And he looks up like, what? And then, he's all big like fucking robot forearms thing, like, I won't catch it. And she just puts him through like 2 feet of concrete wall.
Who, the druggie?
Yeah, just in the giant RoboCop 2.
Yeah.
Pile drives him through the fucking wall. Gets out of the APC and runs the fuck away. I did my job! Fucking out!
Well, that is the prudent thing to do.
I believe in traveling light.
Alright, I ain't gonna keep leveling the druid. And then, of course, despite being hurled through all the concrete, RoboCop 2 is not affected. He picks up the APC and throws it. Like,
This thing hurt me, bro.
God damn this thing! Oh right, I hit level 18 and got
I
here.
believe in traveling light.
Come over here.
Let me tell your future. A horror from the past
That's giant
returns
drug robot.
to cause
It's the
pain
drugs he
in a
wants.
place that it never called home.
How do you level? Just dungeons?
That's what I'm doing right now, yeah, with my druid. I'm just going straight dungeon leveling, I don't even care. I'll probably go pick an area and blitz around the area while in between dungeons, if you don't have fucking time for that shit. Go down to Duskwood, because I'm on the alliance side on this character. Right now, I'm using DPS, if you're going on about a 17-year wait, it's about 7 billion DPS. But I'm doing balanced druid, so.
This little fucker isn't so much difficult as he is just incredibly annoying. The moon guy. If you didn't run away like a bitch.
Damn that bitch. How dare you.
Ah, I almost got him in one. I got swarmed by a bunch of fucking crap I couldn't avoid. There, get fucked.
In death, the mirrors are thus shattered.
Yugal was a cautionary tale. The only way to truly understand fear is to become it.
This is fuck. There's a quest in here I was trying to grab. So, I have the feeling that fucking Pornshire Inn has gotten slightly more popular.
Oh?
Look.
What the fuck?
I think it's gotten more popular.
Oh, god damn it.
And of course, there is a 8-foot naked
So it was
Morgan
that bloody
dancing on the
scholar
table.
after all, was it? Sick bastard. Well, he's gone now, and I hope you made sure he suffered like those poor kiddies he tormented. I'd have toasted him nice and slow like a spitted pig. See how he'd like them apples stuffed in his mouth. Here, have something for keeping us safe from the divine undesirables of this world.
You getting there?
General chat, looking for gay guys, DM me. Can't tell if troll or serious. Could be both.
It could be.
That's only 6 o'clock. Keep going. Figure I might be able to actually get into a fucking dungeon. Alright.
You getting by?
I'm taking kobold candles. We've actually done all the gold shower quests before.
Hello.
Oh, way the fuck back, my first character was a Drana, right? So.
Yeah.
And then Blood Elves are the other ones that I've done a lot of work with. The human I had did not start as a human.
What's going on?
Don't do anything I would.
There we go. Rumi's concoction, 20%. Now all that's left is the rest of these fucking things.
worthy opponent.
Oh, duelist, he wasn't worthy. He died in a hit.
And that fucking... I'll buy that for $1.
I forgot that was from RoboCop.
Seriously?
I couldn't remember where the hell it was from for the life of me. Such fucking meme.
It's a fucking great meme.
I know, I love it.
Yeah, you'll buy it for $1.
Exactly. That's what makes it so brilliant.
It's usable?
Yeah. As for WoW, I see 2 courses of action. Maybe 3, not sure. Faction change my Tauren.
No. I'm gonna tell you no right now.
Buy a level up or just dungeon level. And I'm guessing dungeon level because buying a level up, while it would be nice to have all my my crafting skills maxed, it would not be $60 nice, at least not as much money as we have right now, or don't, as the case may be.
Yeah, and I can already tell you're not even trained because you're keeping that character on both sides. You're keeping one on both sides.
Yeah.
And even if it's just a matter of you're keeping the characters on both sides and keeping all skills and everything you possibly can mirrored so they're both just the fucking same.
Oh yeah, they will.
Then,
blacksmithing and engineering.
Then that's good enough. I don't care. My only gripe here is I don't want them typing out on levels of both, or on characters on both sides again. I'd like to be able to play with you on both sides.
Yeah. I've already got one 110. I just need the other one.
Honestly, for being a third movie, RoboCop 3 is still pretty good. It's pretty much RoboCop joins the People's Rebellion.
Ugh.
What?
It was just very emblematic of the times. There was a lot of that going around.
A lot of anti-establishment shit. Yeah. Dude, it was the early 90s.
And I'm betting it's going to come back in huge spades.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Even though the establishment can't really do anything anymore, or at least not the one they think of. The one that I would consider the establishment is doing quite a whole fucking lot.
The media and the money. I said the media and the money.
Yep. I mean, back in the day, we just thought they were fuddy-duddies. Now they're... Ugh. Because they were so ineffective at pushing their narrative.
Yeah, and now that they've gotten effective, it's a fucking nightmare.
And I warned against it. I said someday they're going to learn what they're doing wrong and do it right. For them. For us, it's horrifically wrong.
I am easily topping DPS, and I'm a half-ass balanced druid. We've got a warlock in full heirlooms, a mage in full heirlooms, and a warrior in full heirlooms. and somehow half-ass balance druid. I got this shit. And the warrior is the second, and the Tang.
Oh, there we go.
And the other warrior who isn't the tank, fucking tiny ass gnome.
What level are you supposed to be to finish this all 10 acts?
I usually finish at about mid to late 60s.
Yeah, because I'm squeaking closer and closer to level 70.
That's not a problem. That's just going to make it slightly easier to finish.
I was going to say, that's not a problem. That is a nice thing. Because by level 69, I will have all the gear that you gave me, except for that ring that you took back.
Yeah, I need to go buy those for you.
It's pink. That's all I remember. I don't even remember what it does. I just remember that it's
your
pink.
physical damage is chaos damage, as well as a huge pile of chaos resistance.
Right, that's what it was.
Just in time. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get. Time to go.
Oh, fuck. Doesn't happen often, but it's nice when it does. Yay, full clear. That always feels good.
Good job. Wani doesn't get his title for nothing, I see. He's...
I believe in traveling light.
Now this looks like it might be useful to someone. The laminated kite shield. Victorio's charity.
I don't believe so.
No?
No, that's a garbage shield. It's meant for party play and well, nobody uses it.
You're looking sharp.
Don't do anything I would.
Minus 13. Minus 22. 628, damn.
god, that scene is fucking great!
What?
The stupid fucker walks into a diner and doesn't even bother to look around. Walks up to the register and holds the guy up. Literally every booth is full of cops.
Wow.
Like, it's a scene that you have to see to understand why it's so goddamn funny.
No, I remember the scene. And it is exactly as funny as you say.
The look on the dude's face, like where I've got it paused right now is down near the perfect spot. The look on the dude's face, like, oh, there's
yep.
there's a couple of cops.
Oh my god, I never thought I'd see her again.
Huh? Oh, Katarina.
Fuck!
There you are, Exile. I was beginning to wonder if death had claimed you for herself.
Yeah, fucking you too, bitch.
I forgot about the guy's comment too. Guy behind the register leads over and looking at him and says, "What's it like being a rocket scientist?"
That it is thirsty, and yet the usual fare seems not to satiate.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
However, I believe I have a solution. Find a pack of living
and the little tweak of the guy's over at the end.
It's like, well, guess what you learned?
I shall allow the... There are those that name us grave robber. They do not understand the fundamental truth. A body is never owned. A body is merely borrowed. You
I had the battery yell then.
ownership
No
of the
shit,
flesh,
sure.
then attempt to claim the air that you breathe with such sad desperation. But the grave itself, that is a different matter entirely. Speak to me in the forest encampment. An intriguing design is fermenting within my head.
I just can't believe the bitch finally showed up. I still only got her to almost level 3. Well, at least I think you can invite him to your hideout at level 2. Hey, level 68.
I believe in traveling light.
You looking sharp?
There we go, full set. All I need is anything else you want to give me, and I will be done.
Oh, you're 68 right now?
Yep.
How's that gear working?
I don't know, we're gonna find out.
Because which one did you equip at 68? Was that the belt?
The belt and the last flask.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing. I mean, Jack the Axe is the build maker.
That axe is honestly interchangeable.
Really?
There are other ones you could get, and by end game, you'll probably actually end up with a rare axe that has better stats.
Yeah.
All right, because Jack does not have that good of stats. At level 75, you'll find or you'll dig up something that has better stats than Jack. Because I mean, what's the best thing Jack's got right now? enhance, what's it, bleed and leech.
Stupid computer.
Also, it looks like you need 5 more int.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a level 65. It's got maybe a good 220 DPS. You get attack speed, leech, chance to bleed on hit. You'll find something better.
Oh, I thought it had a unique thing. I guess it doesn't.
The unique thing is the 2% life leached from bleeding targets,
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah, that's unique. There's nothing else that actually gives you that much leech for exclusively bleeding targets. But the point being, though, is that is that Jack's DPS is pitiful compared to what you can get. And so, what you'll end up doing is you'll end up running that for a good long while, because it's passable. But it's no tier 15 map axe.
Oh no, I figure I'll get something else eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything that is the build maker I thought Jack was?
Well, like I said, a rare axe. But I mean, as far as your items go,
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Any of the uniques that I'll be keeping for
your chest plates.
Oh, the endurance thing?
The cycling endurance charges, and then that plus the shield. Really, like, most of the uniques kind of key together for the build. It's just Jack is not that great. You've got enough bleed chance outside of Jack, and enough other things going on.
Oh yeah, all the blocking and
yeah, it's the shield and the chest plate are really good. The helm, you'd be hard pressed to find something better just because of what it gives you as a whole, as far as offensive capabilities. The boots are just kind of a fill-in. They're not hugely important. But, you know, the belt is just a really nice leech belt to keep you alive and buff your damage. I wouldn't, like, you'd be hard-pressed to find something better than that.
How you doing? You getting by? Mate.
There we go.
What's going on?
God bless you on this fine day, Exile. Today's a fine day. Any moment now, this whole...
Now, what about the life flask? Will I need to worry about getting that fucking one?
What, the Karui one?
Yeah.
Fucking expensive as hell, I don't run.
Ah.
I've got an eternal life left, like I said. Though, to be fair, like, my character is running 87% all elemental resistances. So, you know, that's a bit hard to kill me.
I'm thinking that fourth frenzy charge is really paying off.
Which one was that that's giving you the 4 frenzy? Was that the boots, or...?
No, I grabbed it.
Oh, you grabbed the socket. Yeah, no, that's gonna pay off. That's gonna give you 4% attack speed and attack damage.
It's us or them, Crusader.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get to finding the temple in the present day. Let's go.
There's the son of a bitch.
Good job. You've allowed the title to live, and as thanks...
Well, there, I've done a level 3 trap once.
That's pretty much what it comes down to. You do each room once to say... To get the little challenge doodad saying you've done it. Never do that one or the restoration, the Pools of Restoration ever again.
Yep.
The Pools of Restoration at least though does pay off if you end up getting a tier 3 in that it will give you a plus 200 health body armor.
Well, it says it'll give me something for the trap room.
Yeah, the trap room will give you an item that I think does bonus trap damage. Big shocker.
So that seems like it'd be something for you more than for me.
Depending on the weapon, I might be able to make use of it, but...
Going through that fucking dungeon, blah.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's kind of a pick on whether or not it'll actually work the damage. Because it's always a rare.
Oh, there it is, little fucker. I can't actually get around it. No, there we go.
I believe in trebling.
Fuck me, I couldn't actually get around this stupid thing.
That happens sometimes. Let's go turn the quest. But first, I'm going to kill this guy named Goldtooth. Because I've never killed someone named Goldtooth before.
Is he related to Goldfinger?
No.
What about Goldmember? God, that movie was shit.
Wait, which one?
The third Austin Powers movie.
Oh. I never watched that one. I think I choked my way through the first one.
The second one was actually better, but not by a whole lot. I mean, Fat Bastard was essentially the proto-Shrek voice. I wonder why those blessed orbs don't stack or anything. Or they don't fit anywhere in the,
What, blessed orbs?
in the storage, yeah.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. They're
like 4 of them.
They're yeah, I do too. They're in like one of the little bitch spots that doesn't fit anywhere.
Oh, you mean off on the right there?
Yeah.
Well, it's because the blessed orbs were an after ad. Blessed orbs and fucking shit, what's the other one called? There's 2 of them that do the implicit reroll and the explicit rerolls. I don't remember what the other one's called. But they were added in a subsequent league. They were.
No, now that I know the reason, I'm okay with it. It's like, that is a weird omission, because they seem really good. Oh god, I hope that sticks around. That is a happy little breeze. I'm amazed at how quickly I'm still gaining experience. I mean, I'm killing everything quick, but I figure that's just because they're so low level compared to me. If they're gonna have talking weapons, they need to have Steve Bloom play a two-handed maul. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm telling my followers, no, none of them right now. That's another thing. Pat is not popular.
Well, you're not popular at Path. Path is hugely popular. It's like 4th on Twitch. Yeah. Hate to split hairs there, but they're pretty fat hairs. Circuit 2016 hairs.
Oh God, let it stay cold like that. That's gonna make the gym and streaming and everything else just so much more comfortable. Oh God, it feels like my body's drinking it in. Damned aquifer, I'll show thee! Hey, it's a vegan!
You there! Let me bend your ear for a moment.
Vegan, this tile set is not supposed to be with this other tile set. You're gonna piss off Solaris and Lunaris.
I've set aside a nice...
That's funny.
That is incredibly funny. So what, you think I'll start getting more views once I start doing maps?
No. People who watch Path generally have 1 or 2 streamers that do really high-end, stupid stuff. And that's kind of it. There's like 12 or 15 super popular streamers as far as Path goes. You will just keep the normal handful of viewers that you have.
In this case, none. I was hoping, like, if I do really well, or we do really well, let's be real, I'd end up getting some views from it.
Yeah.
But then again, that's all about getting it out there, and I have a horrible time of getting my channel marketed. I'm just not good at it. Mostly just because I don't watch streams. I don't have time. I don't know how people can have time.
Because most of the streamers keep a schedule of, 3-4 hours a day, days off regularly. You, on the other hand, try to stream 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. You stream far more than the majority of normal streamers.
Well, no, and I understand I'm not going to get views every single time.
Yeah. You just seem to be going for, maximum quantity to acquire viewers.
And I figure,
Hell, look at how much LGR actually puts up. He's not a streamer, but...
No, it's a good example. A couple of videos a week, and that's only because he got Patreon bucks.
Yeah.
He's making enough money to make it financially viable to put up a couple of videos
you look at actual popular streamers. You say Preparian. He does 3 days a week, 8 hours a day, and then the other 2, and then he spends 2 or 3 other days a week editing and fixing up some of the stream stuff that he does into YouTube videos.
And that's where the rub is. I'm horrible at that. That fucking, all that editing shit, it just... It's mystified me back when it was on fucking camcorders.
To be fair, it's gotten easier.
Yeah.
Than then.
Well, most of it is, I think it's a difference of, you know, I was told to play the games that I like to play, and that's what I'm doing. And if people come by and want to talk to me, great. I mean, I wish it was financially viable, but I don't ever expect it to be, just because I'm not the kind of person to whom this would make money. I'm not interesting enough. I'm not animated enough. I just, you know, hope eventually get people who like talking, who like shooting the shit from time to time, like when Brad comes by. That's nice. 20 more people like him, and hey.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, is this the last one? Wow, it's the wow, I'm actually going to have it all connected.
The more you change my map, and the closer we get to finding the temple in the present day. Here's the plan. Let's go.
It'd be really fun to take my mage, drop into Pornshire, and murder the fucking man.
That'd be awesome.
I gotta see if I can talk some 40s into being or something. Just get like
Pornshire raid.
Yeah, because I mean, there's so many chunks here.
Has the horde population picked back up?
No. Sadly enough, though, there's not like the majority of them don't have an active tag, so there's machines to actually do. You can't just drop in there and actually, you know, atomic bomb the area as much as I want to.
Good job. The winds of change billow through that room. The
That's the one downside about being on RP servers. Is you don't get the amusement of being able to PvP bomb someone, and that does come with the nice security of not having to worry about getting PvP bombed.
There is a balance to these things.
But it is one of those things. It's like, well, I'd love to have half that coin, you know.
Well, even PvP bombing, you wouldn't be able to do it there because it's in a newbie zone.
Yeah, you could.
No?
You looking sharp?
Newbie zones are automatically de-PvP'd.
On PvP servers? Really?
Yep.
Who the fuck did they do that?
A while ago. A long time ago, actually.
Huh.
Good luck to you.
Like, I know starter zones are.
Or Orb of Binding, that was the one.
That's one of the added after ones that came from the League before Bestiary. That was the no, not before Bestiary.
It wasn't
before Abyss. It was the
what was it?
Harbinger League.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That had all the shards.
Before that was Prophecy.
Anyway, Northshire, human starter zone. I know the starter zones have always been PvP negative, but I didn't know like just low level areas were.
I thought it were.
No, I was pretty certain just the starter zones, which for humans is Northshire. Not
Yeah. Huh.
Because I know all the mob tests are PvP.
Huh.
So I don't know why it would be.
Oh, it's got to be when they split them.
Well, no. What I'm saying is you're probably right, but I'm thinking you're thinking the wrong area because I'm pretty certain it's just starter zones. Like you can't dump into the level 1 human area and
yeah, and back in the day, Pornshire as a whole was the level 1 area.
Yeah, no, it's not now. That's Northshire, which is a different little village.
Yeah, it's the little, it has its own little map and everything now.
Yeah, they did that with all the starter zones. They wanted to kind of corral them and make them easier.
So my question is, how am I going to get more int?
Where's the way out of the damn mine?
Yeah, Blizz's mapping system could use a little work. Damn it, 3 gems dropped and none of them are superior in any way.
No idea why I got Roosevelt. I was still fucking hell.
See, my favorite anti-authority thing was, oh, that Sly Stallone movie with Wesley Snipes, Demolition Man or something, with Dennis Leary. He may have stolen his entire persona from Bill Hicks, but he was pretty damn funny. Besides, I didn't like Bill Hicks. Then again, I don't really like Dennis Leary either. Remember when PG movies were allowed to cuss? Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, I backtracked for no reason. Fuck, I hate when I do that. Get ripped and torn.
I believe in traveling light.
I honest to God can't remember. Do you get better loot if you identify items or not?
You do get more money from them because as unidentified, they have a standard low pay. When they're identified, you get paid according to the number of modifiers on the item.
Ah. I thought it might be something like that.
Still breathing, eh?
Powerful baubles, them orbs are. As old as Miriams themselves, maybe even older.
I have no idea what you mean that they censored RoboCop 3 because that dude just threw himself out a window and you got a screenshot and a splat.
Glass and thaumaturgy.
Very entertaining. Damn it, it's got my lock.
What is it?
I can kill 17 Murlocs, no problem.
Sky. The power of these goddesses lies in your hands. Take these seeds and plant them in the fertile stone at their feet. From what I have heard, it is my hope that the orbs will force Solaris and Lunaris to grow limbs and flesh to engage you in mortal battle. May this come to pass, and may you cut down these goddesses as a forester might fell a pair of stubborn old trees. Talakota.
Need some help?
A worthy opponent.
Just in time.
Yeah, no, Alva, I'll do that bullshit after I get done with this.
Flaming rage, and pass beyond this human age. Sun and moon return to their rightful places, leaving our path now clear. Highgate lies ahead, Beastslayer, and a debt that is long overdue. On this road there are the goddesses of Marraketh to be reckoned with, and they will not take kindly to our endeavor. Regardless, I must enter the corpse of my beloved beast and wrest our sliver of hope from the life you so blindly took. There is no prophecy nor portent, no epic nor allegory that can promise your survival in this great journey of ours. For despite your trappings, you remain most certainly, irrevocably, mortal.
I'd thank the gods, but you seem to be taking them out at an alarming rate. Not that I'm complaining. In my experience, theocracy's never been great for entrepreneurs like me. Unless you're in the holy relics business. That's too simple-minded, too orderly. Give me chaos any old day, for it is in chaos that opportunity is bred. Sun can get back to his usual state of mayhem, and I can get back down to business. Everyone's a winner.
Yeah, Solaris and Lunaris were piss-easy fight.
You have offered us the greatest of gifts, freedom. With these divine tyrants gone, we are free to live our lives as we wish, not as is ordained. In time, all of San will thank you. For now, let it simply be me. Why are you still standing there?
Watch yourself.
Alright, this will be where I stop for right now. I'm going to take a break.